Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Can you see me? Let's see if I can make my screen bigger. Hmm. Check the lower left corner. Go live. Use camera. I hope I'm live. Let me see. Up. Hi. Let's see. I see Eliza's here. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Eliza. Oh, if you're here, maybe your moms can type in your name so I know you're watching me, or maybe you will be watching me later. All right. Well, hello, my dear Ease Yoga kids. Let's see. I see a lot. I see Charlotte and Quinn is here again. Yay! All right, we're going to get started. So, how do we get started? Remember, we start our class by sitting in our mindful body. I can't really see myself. Let me tell Miss Beth. Okay. All right, my darlings, sit on our mindful body. I hope you can see me. All right, so you're on your bottom. Hands are on your knees. Really open your heart. Take a big inhale and exhale. Let's start by rubbing our hands. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Really open your heart. Take a deep breath and let it go. Again, rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath and let it go. One more. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath and let it go. Today, I want to tell you about a beautiful sound there is in yoga. It's the sound of Om. It sounds like this. I inhale and then I Om. Isn't this a beautiful sound? It's the sound of the universe. When you do make this sound, it calms your body and your mind. So let's try it. We're going to rub our hands, rub your hands, sit up tall, take a deep breath, and let it go. Om. Rub your hands, sit up tall, take a deep breath. Om. One more. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. When you make that sound, you can feel a little vibration inside of you. Let's try to say Om while we close our ears. So put your fingers in your ears and get ready to say Om. Here we go. Om. Did you feel your vibration inside you? We're going to do that again many times later, but now we have to move on to our warm-up, and we're going to do a sun dance again today to warm up. So remember, strong and tall in mountain pose. Can you see me? Strong and tall. Your feet are firmly into the ground. All right. Your legs are strong. You feel your belly breathing. Your heart is open. And just relax your shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I do. Okay. Strong and tall in mountain pose. Big inhale up. Sunrise. Exhale down. Sunset. Hands to the ground. Walk your feet back. Go to bed. Now come onto your belly. Go to sleep. Wake up. Curl your toes. Get up and walk into a brand new day. Cha-cha-cha. Again. One minute, I just have to fix my computer. All right. Strong and tall and mountain. Can you see my feet on the ground? Big inhale up. Sunrise. Exhale. Sunset. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Wake up. Curl your toes. Get up and walk into a brand new day. Cha-cha-cha. One more. Sunrise. Sunset. Go to bed. Push into your hands. Go to sleep. Hands under your shoulders. Wake up. Get up and walk into a brand new day. Cha-cha-cha. Very good. Well, last month we had St. Patrick's Day. And I did teach a class at Ease Yoga in the studio. And let's see, I only had Declan and I had Deidre. So I want to do this class again for everyone else. So when it was St. Patrick's Day, I was in my backyard and I found this little guy walking around. Can you see him? Can you see him? I don't know if you can. I can't see myself, but I trust that you can see him. And I said to him, "Who are you? And what are you? And what are you doing in my backyard?" Well, he told me that he was a leprechaun. I said, "A leprechaun? Whatever is a leprechaun?" He said, "A leprechaun was like a fairy." Well, I guess he does have fairy ears. Can you see his ears? Fairy ears. And he has a little cartoonish face like a fairy would have. I said, "Okay, leprechaun, and what do you do?" And he said that his job was to make comfortable shoes. All right, so can you make the bottoms of your feet kiss like you're in butterfly pose? Just bring your toes together like you're doing butterfly. All right, and he started rubbing his feet. He pulled all the toes apart, and he rubbed the top of his feet, the middle part of his feet, and the heel of his foot. And he rubbed on the bottom of his foot and the top of his foot. And he's told me that rubbing your feet like this makes good pathways to your brain. All right, let's do the other foot. Really massage your toes. Oh, get behind your toes. Rub all the way down to the heels of your feet. Don't forget the tops of your feet. And then you rotated his ankle like this. Oh, I said, "Okay. what are you doing in my backyard? And he said he came from Ireland and he showed me his flag. Can you see? He said, this is the flag of Ireland. And this is the pose he did when he made the Irish flag. He brought his arms up, he spread his legs wide, and he brought his arms up. And then he started swaying back and forth like he was the Irish flag. So just sway side to side, side to side. Just a little more, side to side, side to side. And then he said he wanted to show me how to do an Irish jig. An Irish jig? I said, what's that? And he started with his feet like this. He put one foot to his ankle, and then the other foot to his ankle. And he was doing it fast. And then he started lifting up his knees. And he started playing an Irish jig. What is an Irish jig? An Irish jig, a jig is a dance. So, let's see if you can start dancing around like this. And then he put his hands behind his back and he still danced around. And I said, I'm very tired, Mr. Leprechaun. Can I stop now? He said, yes. He said, stop and take a deep breath and get your energy back. He said that I would get better if I just practiced. Also, then he told me that if you find a leprechaun, the leprechaun must tell you where his pot of gold is. And he said, this is what a pot of gold looks like. Can you see it? It's a black pot. It has some gold in there, gold coins. And I said, well, tell me, where is your pot of gold? So he gave me this map. See how the rainbow arcs? And he said, first, you have to go over a rainbow. And I said, a rainbow? I don't see any rainbow in the sky. But then it started to rain. So, can you inhale up like this to make rain? And then the wind started to blow. Can you rub your hands together to make the sound of the wind? And take a breath. And it started to rain harder. And it started to thunder. Stop your feet. Thunder, thunder. And lightning. Thunder, lightning. Thunder, lightning. And the rain was coming down so hard. And then it started to slow down. And stop. Oh, okay, the rain stopped, but I still don't see my rainbow. Then the sun came up. So let's reach up and get a piece of the sun. Big inhale up. Inhale. And pull a piece of the sun down. Hot. 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 One more. Hot. I see it. I see it. There's our rainbow. So you can come up onto your knees or up onto your feet if you want. Raise one arm up. And we're just going to make an arc like a rainbow. Inhale up. Exhale to one side. Can you feel the stretch in your side? Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Exhale down. Now let's make rainbow pose on the other side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Can you feel the stretch in your other side? Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Oh, so there's our beautiful rainbow. So he gave me this map. And at first it said, go over the rainbow. Okay, well, we went over our rainbow. Then it says we have to spin around. Spin around? Why? So that's the way it's done. Now, I know you kids like to spin, but Miss Shelley gets dizzy when she spins. So if I get dizzy, I'm going to put on my dizzy hat, which is like this. Clasp your fingers together, bring it up, and then bring your hands down to your head. This is my dizzy hat. And then take an inhale and an exhale. All right, are you ready to spin around? Here we go. Spin around, spin around. Let's spin around, spin around. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, you want more spinning? Okay. Spin around. Let's spin around, spin around, spin around, and then sit down. Oh, I need my dizzy hat. Hands up. Exhale down. Oh, are we almost there? Oh no. Then he said, we have to cross a bridge to get to the pot of gold. Okay. So, remember bridge pose? We lie down on our backs. Can you see me? I hope you can. Come down on our backs. Feet are close to your bottom. If you can touch your hands to your feet, that's perfectly fine. If you can't, just put your hands down to the side. And we're going to take a big inhale up and lift our hips. Are you ready? Inhale up. Exhale down. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. Oh, I hope we're where the pot of gold is. Oh no, we have more to do. I hope you can see me okay because I can't see myself. It says we have to climb up a high mountain. I need a drink of water for this. Okay, so let's give ourselves a lot of room in front of us. All right, and we're going to bring one leg forward, bend our front knee. Oh, this mountain looks way too high. Other leg forward, bend your front knee. Other leg forward, bend your knee. Other leg forward, bend your knee. Thank goodness now. It looks like the path up the mountain has gotten a little more narrow. So now we can just climb up the mountain like we're rock climbing. Arm up, leg up, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Climbing the mountain to find my pot of gold. When I get over the mountain, when I get over the mountain, when I get over the mountain, I'll find my pot of gold. Okay, are we there yet? Oh, now he says we have to go up a hill and down a hill. Okay, so to go up a hill and down a hill, put your legs out in front of you. Can you grab onto your toes or onto your ankles? You can even bend your knees if you want. Remember, Yoga should not hurt. It should only feel good. All right, grab where you can. We're going to go up the hill and down the hill. Inhale up, exhale down. Up the hill, down the hill. Up the hill, down the hill. Up the hill, down the hill. One more. Up the hill, down the hill. Up the hill, down the hill. Oh, whoosh! I need another inhale and exhale. But there it is. There is our pot of gold. So let's make a pot of gold pose. A pot of gold pose. So come on to your bellies. Make your legs long. You can put your forehead or your chin on the ground. Forehead or chin. Now, can you bend your knees and take your hand and grab onto your ankle? Take your other hand and grab onto your ankle. All right. Take a big inhale up and lift your chest and your knees. Inhale up, pot of gold pose. Exhale down. Again. Inhale up. This is pot of gold pose. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. There we have our pot of gold. He also told me that he plays a harp. This is what the harp looks like. Can you see it? I guess this is an Irish harp. So this is how he played his harp, his golden harp. He said, spread your feet wide. Can you turn your toes towards one wall? Arms are outstretched. Open your heart. Now with this hand holds the strings together. This hand is going to pull on the strings. So we're going to bring our hands together. Inhale and exhale as we pull the strings. 1. There's another one. 2. 3. Other side. Oops. Turn your toes towards the other wall. Remember, this is our hand that holds the strings. This is our hand that's going to pull the strings. So take a big inhale. Can you bring your hands together? Exhale, pull. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Oh, he did play a lovely harp. But I said, oh, dear Mr. Leprechaun, I am really so very tired. It's almost time for relaxation. He said, well, first, let me tell you about the Blarney Stone. A Blarney Stone is something they have in Ireland. Okay. So he said, this is how you do Blarney Stone pose. Sit on your knees, sit on your legs. Open your heart. Can you take a big inhale up and slowly, slowly bring your hands and your forehead down to the ground. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. So I said, Mr. Leprechaun, you are very fun to play with, but I really need to go into relaxation. So kids, get what you need for relaxation. I'm going to use this turtle to put on my belly. You can use a stuffy or a beanbag or a beanie baby or whatever you have. Now, lie down on your back. Get ready for relaxation. But first, can you lift up your legs? Take a big inhale. We're going to hold our legs as tight as we can. Inhale. Hold your legs tight, 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 tight. And exhale down. All right. Can you bring up your arms? Inhale your arms up. Hold them tight, 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 tight. And exhale down. Now, can you tighten up every muscle on your face? How about your forehead? How about your eyes? Hold them tight. Can you squeeze your nose, squeeze your mouth, squeeze your jaw? Hold it tight, tight. Can you even squeeze your ears? Exhale and relax. We're going to play the song where our breath is an ocean. So put your Beanie Baby on your belly, and we're going to pretend that there's an ocean in our belly. Here we go.
Close your eyes and imagine your belly is full of water like the ocean. Inhale, let the waves rise in your belly. Exhale, let them fall. Inhale, let the waves gently rise. And exhale, let the waves fall. Inhale, the waves rise. And exhale, the waves fall. Take some calming ocean breaths in and out at your own pace.
Just a little more. Let your eyes close.
Let your eyes close. Let your body feel heavy. Let it go. Let it all go. Let your eyes close. Let your body feel heavy. Oh, let it go. Let it all go. And just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Just be. Just be. Just be.
Now, before you get up, can you rub the bottoms of your feet and the palms of your hands together, just like you're an upside down bug? Then roll over to the side. Sit in your mindful body. Mr. Leprechaun wants to say goodbye too. He can wave his arm. Bye-bye. Bye, kids. See you next time. Okay, can you hold your hands like you're an angel? Say, may there be peace in your heart. May there be peace in your home. And may there be peace in the whole world. And who does peace begin with? Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. That is where peace begins. Peace begins with me. Oh, goodbye, my precious children. I will see you next time. I hope you could see all my poses. All right, bye-bye. Bye.